Is it aging? Is it the foods that we're eating? Is it the environment? Is it genetics?
Mm-hmm.
In women, is it a birth control? Is it a hysterectomy? In men, is it a vasectomy that's leading to this?
And that's awesome that you're also treating men, because a lot of times men shy away from these things, right?
And I'm all about women's empowerment.
Yes, so too.
But we have to realize that it's a couple, right? Helping the woman helps the man.
Absolutely. You both want to grow healthy together, and live long for your family, your children. So it's important that you're both, supporting each other.
And balance.
Exactly. So as far as hormone imbalance, like we were talking about this earlier, it's something that I think that we all need, especially as we grow older. As I was telling you, I've never had any procedures before. I've never tried anything in my life because there's so many new things happening, so many side effects that you're not aware of. So as an older woman who is barely going to begin any type of procedure as far as healthcare and, aesthetic stuff, what is it that you recommend?
I recommend know your numbers. So menopause is more than just a hot flash. So we know traditionally that at 52, we lose our estrogen. But what about my story and many, many women's stories that are, okay, I'm 37 and why am I gaining weight? I don't have a sex drive. The list goes on and on, right? And this was for me 4 years ago. It can hit a woman at any time. And what does that mean? That means that she's not hormonally balanced. So did she ever have a hot flash then? Maybe, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know her numbers like throughout her life.
And the side effects are not that easy to actually know that it's a side effect. The hot flashes that you just mentioned. That's something that I'm actually going through right now.
We're in El Paso at 100 degrees.
So you're always hot. We're always hot here. How do you know the difference, right? I mean, how do you know the difference? And a lot of times you see it, you're like, oh, it just this burning sensation. And it's not always the same for everyone. I mean, mine are just really often at night, off and on within,
But is it the AC? Is it
exactly? I take the covers off, take the covers back on. I mean, what is it, right? So we never know. What should we look for when it comes to something like that?
First of all, you should know your numbers. So we need to establish what your numbers are throughout your life. So there's times where you feel good. There's times where you don't feel good. There's times where you see something change in your body. What are your numbers? What are your hormones doing? My daughters are about to be 18 and my oldest is 20. So I ran and got their numbers, at
that's awesome.
15, so I know and they are very different from each other and their hormones are extremely different from each other. So that goes hand in hand.
And that's
personality.
And you're catching them at the time when things are so chaotic in their life.